Prescott.
Now, we also saw a significant amount of snowfall here in southern Arizona. And Matt, you went out on a limb early on this one. You said we were going to get snow.
Yeah, I said don't be surprised. I was very nervous. It's always a nervous call when you say we're going to see valley snow in the city of Tucson. But what's unique about this is oftentimes we'll get snow, let's say in maybe Oro Valley, not at the airport. Other times we'll get it in Corona de Tucson Vale, but not, you know, in Central. I think pretty much everybody saw snowflakes today.
Big flakes,
Definitely
too.
did.
Fat flakes, and that just indicates the high water content of those snowflakes. All right, everyone wants to know how much snow was seen. Well, here are some of your totals. Mount Lemmon, notice I have an asterisk on there, and that's because it's just kind of hard to tell. It was so windy up there. It moves around. It blows around a lot of snow, but good evidence. I've been looking at some yardsticks up there that are covered at 36 inches. So we're going to go with 36 inches unofficially right now, subject to change. Stay tuned to 10 o'clock. Maybe we'll have a better idea. A foot of snow in Sonoyta down there in Santa Cruz County. Oracle, 10 inches of snow. Vale, 6 inches of snow. Almost 6 inches Corona de Tucson. Let's get to some places closer to the city of Tucson. Green Valley, 2.5. Record snow right at the airport, just about 2 inches. University of Arizona college kids today were saying, what's this? I went to U of A. I didn't go to University of Minnesota to see this, right? Here's one of those snow sticks I was telling you about. This thing is 3 feet tall, all right? So we're going to run a time lapse, and you can see snow kind of blowing around throughout the day, and this thing's just about buried as we make our way to the 5 to 10 hours. So how much on top of that, hard to say because a lot of it did blow off, but hopefully we'll get an update here in the next couple of hours. This is the same shot we showed you at the top of the broadcast with the showers or the mountains, but we're seeing showers now in front of the mountains, and that's why we can't see them. 40 snow being reported at the airport, so we might have to upgrade that 1.9 record. Who knows? Maybe a 1/10 of an inch or more snow falls. We could up that to 2 inches. 35 the dew point. Winds are calm, and it's nasty cold outside. 30s across all the city. 40 the warm spot now at the airport. Freezing cold Sierra Vista. 33 in Benson, and we still have a lot of snow across extreme southeastern Arizona. Phoenix seeing rain currently. Low pressure will start to exit the region. As it does, we'll be in the back side of this area of low pressure, and that's where that air funnels down in from the north. Time things out for you. 5 o'clock tonight, some showers overhead. This is 6 o'clock. Looks like it's trying to kind of push off to the east, but a couple showers still might pop up 7 o'clock. If you're out and about tonight, definitely grab the umbrella, grab the extra layers as well. This is 8 o'clock tonight. By midnight, I think we see clearing skies, and that's what concerns me, the clearing skies, because that's going to set the stage for an extremely cold night of weather. Before we get to that, look at this. Maybe 6 to 12 more inches of snow on Mount Lemmon. Freeze warning, western Pima County. Hard freeze warning for the city of Tucson. And with all the water out there, some of that could turn into ice along tree branches, power poles, power lines. So that's why we have to be at least on the lookout for some potential power outages this evening. Sunny skies tomorrow after a frigid start. We'll get into the 40s and 50s for daytime highs, so we're looking good, and a nice warm up on Sunday this weekend, 62, 67 Monday, and then look at what happens on Tuesday through Friday. A nice little ridge rolls on in and warms us into the 70s, something we haven't seen in quite some time. You say 72, 75 degrees. Boy, isn't that warm for this time of year? The answer to that question is no. The average high temperature for this day is 70 degrees, so by Friday, the average high likely to be about 72, so that only puts us a couple degrees above average. That's also into the month of March, so looks like February going to go down as much wetter, much colder than average.
Oh boy, what a comparison though.
Yeah.
I know.
It's fun.
All right. Well,